Hello and welcome to the Back Nine Report, where Fred Altvater and I check in on the world of golf to bring you the latest news, insights, analysis, interviews, recaps, previews. Hey, we cover anything and everything golf. In other words, if it happened in golf, we have it for you. And now we're going to be talking a little bit about the A&A Inspiration, the first major on the LPGA, but more than the major is about a star being born, Fred. I am always happy. I remember the A team when, you know, the leader would say, I love it when a plan comes together, and I love it when my picks for a rookie of the year on the LPGA start winning majors all the time, Fred. And Patty Tavatanakit won the A&A Inspiration.
Yeah, Patty Tavatanakit. We've been talking about her and watching her. She's very long. Her caddy is from Toledo, Ohio. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it's got an Ohio thing. And we talked about that Mission Hills is a long hitters golf course, and that proved once again. But for a player, I mean, she's very young. She's bursting onto the scene. We saw her play a couple of good events at the end of last year, but now to jump up and win this major on the LPGA Tour, that really sets her up for a nice career, Carlos.
Definitely, a star is born. Patty Tavatanakit, she remembers. If you ask her, she'll say, okay, it's January 3, 2008. That was the time that she was seeing Tiger Woods on the TV win a tournament, fist pumping and all that. And she said, I want to be like him. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it took a little bit to do that. She was an 8-year-old. So 4,840 days later, she joins Tiger as major winners. Both at 21, but she did it one more younger than him because she did it on her rookie season. Tiger did it on his second season, his first major. But still, both at 21. And now she also joins Arya Yutanagar as the only 5 players to win a major championship. But like you mentioned, we have been talking about her since she was in the Symetra Tour. She played 11 tournaments in the Symetra Tour. She won 3, 5 times in the top 10, over $171,000. And at that time, we knew that she was it. One of the things that she's been attracting the attention is that she hit it 323 yards off the tee. Fred, if I tell you, hey, did you see that player hit 323 yards? You're going to say, which guy was that? No, it was a lady. It was Patty Tavatanakit, only 21 years old. Fred, this is just the beginning of what his career is going to be. And we remember also Arya Yutanagar was long off the tee, but this girl is much longer than her. And the way that she played, she had to hold off Lydia Ko in the final round. What could Lydia do better to win? She equaled the course record in 10 under, and that also tells us Lydia is back. I mean, if Patty would have folded a little bit, it would have come down to Lydia, and maybe this could have been different. But kudos to Lydia. She did all she could. She looks fit. She's playing really, really well. But I see Patty right now getting there. And how about her and Lydia Ko? I mean, they look great. They look really good.
Well, we've been waiting for Lydia to kind of show some form to get back to where she was, 3-4 years ago as a youngster. And, I mean, we know this happens, right? Especially with younger people. They get hot and they're into it, and it's just everything's easy and they're playing along and it's wonderful. And then all of a sudden it becomes a job. All of a sudden it's not so much fun. It would be more fun to go out and party or go shopping or do something else, anything but go to a golf course and practice putting or chipping. And and then she got to playing around with Lydia, got to playing around with different swings and different swing coaches. And it didn't work. And now I think she's really kind of back on the track. Her confidence is getting back, and you can see that. So just like with Jordan Spieth, right? We saw him shoot that 10 under par, a couple months ago. And that was kind of like the light turning, flicking on. With Lydia, this might be it. This might be the light switch coming on, and look out now for the rest of the year, especially in majors. We know what she can be like. I mean, I related her to the, Ben Hogan came back as Lydia Ko. That's what she was like. Fairways, greens, putt. Fairways, greens, putt. Every hole. And she got away from that, trying to hit it farther. And it's taken a while to get her back. So, maybe she's got her desire back. She's figured out how to limit her time so she gets the best out of her game. We need Lydia Ko back. I really want to see her win and get back to winning majors. So good for her. It was great to see her shoot that kind of score at the ANA.
Yeah, I think that Lydia Ko's and Jordan Spieth's career is like mirror, right? Because both of them hit the top. They were a number
And
one in
very
the
young,
world,
very
and
young.
very young, and they both tried to go and hit longer. And now it's taken them a little bit to get back on track. And let me tell you, I was looking at Lydia all that round. She's looking very fit. She's different. I mean, she's like ready to go and take on the world again. But again, for Patty Tavatanakit, I was seeing, I mean, more accolades to her. An AJGA Player of the Year, first-time All-American at UCLA. Maybe she got also inspired by her Bruins run at the NCAA brackets there. But she's also accurate. She hit 84% of the greens and 66% of the fairways. The only thing that Judy Rankin was saying is, can she use that power off the fairways? If she does that, watch out. It's going to be very difficult to do that, to beat them. But a great tournament in all. For her, the win there, she becomes the second, like I said, the second player from Thailand to earn a major, the second UCLA Bruin to win a major. Mo Martin, who won the 2014 AIG Women's Open, is the other UCLA graduate to win a major. So a lot of good things coming. Patty Tavatanakit, I think she's just sealed. I know there's a long way to go, but you know that I say Rookie of the Year, it's done on the LPGA. So Patty, great to see that. Fred, any final words before we close this?
Nope. All good.
All right. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.